Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I say this is Intervlog, and I am here once more. I'm here because there is one important information that I brought you today, and this information is a beautiful one. It is a beautiful one because the information is a change in Africa, and it is coming from Burkina Faso. And you would wonder what the information is all about. Well, I would say the information sounds small, but it is very big, because no development without what we are going to talk about today. And this is the reason some African countries look beautiful. But when you walk along the street, you begin to perceive some others. You begin to see some waste being thrown everywhere. You see papers. You see plastic flying everywhere. And no matter how the place looks, no matter how the beautiful house is by the side of the street, you will feel uncomfortable being in that type of environment. And Ibrahim TAROE, the president of Burkina Faso, had said no to that. What we are going to talk about is about the waste management. Ibrahim TAROE has surprised Africa once more because he has bought a lot of vehicles for waste. Many containers. The plastic ones, the metal ones for waste beings, and they have been distributed all over the country. The capital city of Burkina Faso, which is Ouagadougou, has received his own part. But this is not the first time it is happening. It is now the second time that Ibrahim TAROE is bringing more vehicle and equipment for waste management in Burkina Faso. And we will have to applaud him for that. And this is how it happened. Waste management. The Ministry of Urban Planning gives its support to the municipality of Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou, August 13th, 2024. The Minister of Urban Planning and Housing, Mikailu Sidibe, in the morning, proceeded the official handover of a batch of equipment to the municipality of Ouagadougou. This consisting of dumpsters and a loading shovel amounting to 230 million FCFA was handed over to the president of the special delegation of the municipality of Ouagadougou, Maurice Konate. An important material that strengthens the operational capacity of the municipality, thus allowing it to better meet the demands of efficient and sustainable waste management, and thus that of the Bongarogo Canal. What to rejoice about the first manager of the municipality, who translated all his appreciation to the department for this precious help. Forms part of the collaboration between these two structures to continue the efforts undertaken in the implementation of the project to strengthen the sanitation network of the city of Ouagadougou, Pravo, which is in the third phase. According to Pravo coordinator Solimane Hamed Awatara, this is the second delivery after the first one made in August 2023. The minister in charge of urban planning called for a good use of this equipment and assured of the availability of his department for coordination and coherence of operations in the city of Ouagadougou. The area of the project concerns the section of the Kadiogo-Marigot between the immediate downhill of Dam Number 3 and the downhill of the confluence of the Bendogo and Kadiogo-Marigots. After listening and watching what Ibrahim TAROE is doing and what he did on waste management, I began to applaud this man. These are one of the most important things to do when you want to develop a state or a country. He started buying vehicles made for that. Many African youth don't know what this is because it is not in their countries. They have not seen it in their life. Because their governor or their president don't take care of the environment. Instead of taking care of the environment, they will be using the money, which they're supposed to use to do things like this. They will be misusing the money and be using it to buy Toyota Land Cruises SUV. And that is the reason I always complain about African leaders mismanaging our economy. There are so many important things that those money they are mismanaging supposed to be used for. But they look the other side and forgot about where the money is supposed to go. Instead of using the money to do the appropriate things that the money is supposed to be made for, they will be using it, going to Korea, going to Japan, to park Toyota Land Cruisers SUVs. Some presidents go there and pack hundreds. Some go there, they pack thousands. Some go there, they pack as much as they could. And when they brought them here in Africa, they share it 1-1-1 to each and everyone in politics. Especially, they share it among the governors, the senators, the local government chairmen, and the lawmakers. You begin to think, is the Toyota Land Cruises our problem now in Africa? The answer is no. Look at Ibrahim TAROE. He refused to approve Toyota Land Cruises for anybody. Instead, look at what he is doing in Burkina Faso. Necessary things, important things. If Ibrahim TAROE continues like this, Burkina Faso will be a place to use as an example in Africa. Because what Ibrahim TAROE is doing, he is getting everything right. And this shows when a president is really, really ready to work. A president who is ready to work does not care about the type of vehicle he drives. A president who is ready to work does not care if he has traveled to France 5 times, to America 7 times, to Japan 8 times. He prefers being in the village, visiting schools, seeing things with his own eyes, going from village to village. But look at other presidents, some of the presidents in Africa. You watch him on TV. Today, he's in France. Tomorrow, he's in New York. Next tomorrow, he's in Germany. Some of them have started approving for private jet to allow them to be traveling to all these countries. What they are going there to do, nobody knows. Corrupt president traveling everywhere, up and down with our money, misusing the money that's supposed to be used for important things. Thank God that Ibrahim TAROE has come to show us what good leadership is all about. Good leadership is not about traveling. Good leadership is not about using our money to buy Toyota Land Cruiser SUV and be sharing them among the lawmakers. Guru leadership is not for you to be approving for private jets. Good leadership is focusing on what will bring benefit for the people of your country more than the way you focus for yourself. If you see a president who is driving expensive vehicles, having about 5, 6, 7 escorts with expensive vehicles, approving Toyota Land Cruiser SUVs for his political friends, for governors, for local government chairmen, for senators, and for lawmakers, that president is not good for you. The type of president we need in Africa is this type. I mean, Ibrahim TAROE. We have malaria, we have fever in Africa. Most of this malaria fever are coming from bad waste management. Everywhere will be smelling and nobody to clean it. Ibrahim TAROE has said no to that, and we applaud him for that. Thank you very much for watching. This is the entire vlog.